Good evening, everybody. My name is Kevin. Welcome to my shop. Tonight I am going to be taking a bowl that I turned previously. It has a finish on the inside. It's a small cherry bowl. There we go. And what I'm going to do is put it on the lathe, and with the jam chuck I'm going to turn off the tenon. There it is on the bottom of the bowl. Right there. Oops, right there. Bring this up. Get it close. That'll work. Bring up my tool rest. Make sure nothing's hitting. Alright, for this I'm going to use my 3/8 inch bowl gouge. It's made by Henry Taylor. Still too wet. Okay. You don't want to run your speed on a jam chuck much more than 600. Here I'm trying to make small cuts. I don't want to get too aggressive, because if I do, then the bowl is going to catch, and if it catches, it will spin. The leather will spin between the bowl and the jam chuck, and usually it spins on the bowl, and when it does that, you mark your bowl up on the inside. Alright, next I'm going to bring in my detail gouge, and I want to bring my tenon into about a 3/8 of an inch. And slowly, there we go, that's a good picture. Ah, the lighting's right and everything. Okay, I'm going to stop my lathe. Before I do anything, I'm going to take my 150 grit sandpaper, get the tool marks out, then I'm going to take 220 grit sandpaper, and then go in with 320. Alright. Back off my tailstock. Alright. All I need to do now is knock off the tenon. Alright. I took a wooden mallet and a 1/4 inch chisel, and I knocked off that tenon. That's sanded nice and smooth. Alright, and there. That's all sanded off. For the bottom of this bowl, I'm using Dr. Kirk's. All I'm going to do now, once I have the finish on the bottom, and then I'm just going to wipe it off, the excess. Give it a light buff. Wipe off the sawdust from the rest of the bowl. Wipe out the inside real good. And there you have it, a cherry bowl. This was done with the one-way coring system. Cored it out, and you get a nice looking bowl. You get a nice shape, and it's got a nice finish on it. Next up is a box elder bowl that I turned last week. Now, alright, now that it's fully dried, so what I'm going to do, grab my other tailstock. Now this is my Supernova chuck with the big jaws on it. Take the chuck, bring up my bowl, get the tailstock out of the way a little bit, open this baby up. Wow, that moved a little bit since I turned it. So, what I have to do now is take my sander, 150 grit sandpaper, I'm going to try right here. Alright, the 180 is not cutting fast enough. I didn't want to go back to my 90, but I've got this line right in the finish, right there in the bowl in the rim. It's hard to see it, but right there, and I got to get that out of there. It's bugging me. I'm going to go back to the 150. I came around to the other side on the inside of my bowl, put a little bit of light there. Alright. Okay. This is full too. So now I'm going to take 220 by hand, go over the outside, and I'm going in a straight line pattern now instead of a circle pattern like I did with the drill, and trying to remove my scratches. Alright, alright, I'm going to go to the 220 Abranet. It gives a quicker finish. Oh yeah, that's better. All the tool marks are gone. Alright, I've got some Triple E Ultra Shine right here. I'm going to use that. Oh well, just going to have to live. Find a clean place on my rag. Find another clean spot. Get another piece of towel and my beeswax. Here I have beeswax that I melted myself. I got from the beekeeper here in Wisconsin. And what I'm doing now I don't know if you can see, but it's picking up. Oh, that's the light. There. It's picking up from that Tripoli that's on the bowl. Alright. Now, I have a slight film of the beeswax on there. Is some carnauba. Alright, now I need a clean paper towel. Alright, try this one more time. Ooh, that feels as smooth as a baby's bottom. Alright, what I'm going to do for this now, bring up tailstock. And alright, everything's tight. Get my Carter and Sons bow gouge, approximately 600 RPM. Get my face mask. Alright, all I'm doing here is taking small cuts. Alright, what I've done here is I've created a small foot that's very, very shallow on the bottom of the bowl. I'm going to take my detailing gouge, bring my tenon in, take my 150 grit sandpaper, get rid of most of the tool marks. A clean piece of paper towel. I don't know. Turn my speed up about 600. And that loose. All the tool marks are gone. I'm going to pull away my tailstock now. Go to the workbench and remove this tenon. But anyway, inside, slight lip right there. It sits really nice and it looks really good. Hey, my name's Kelvin. If you like what I'm doing, if you like what I did tonight, please let me know. If you like my channel, give me that thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and if you have time, go over to Etsy, Carpenter's Woodshop, look at what I'm turning, my pens, my bowls. Hey, that's it for tonight. Thanks for watching.